Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you love watching the Footasylum videos, please make sure you click subscribe and comment and share these videos. We'll make plenty more.
Yeah!
Okay, that's not good. He's actually himself. Can someone pick up a...
Swear to God, get the mop, bruv. Clean up on aisle 17.
Welcome to Truth Hurts. I'm your host, Will Richards. This is the show that encourages lies and deception, something a lot of our teams are already familiar with. Hey, Bam?
Thank you.
Exactly that. Guys, remember, during the show, there will be the shoe, the beautiful Supercourt. The brand new Supercourt by Adidas is going to be around the studio. All you need to do is screenshot it, tweet it with the hashtag Footasylum to be in with a chance of winning a pair for yourselves. We have team captains Philly and Chunkz again. Chunkz, who's on your team, please?
I've got to my left a bolo man, very, very big. The muscles are scaring me. Paul, can everyone do a round of applause, please? And to my right, I have Haks, but you know what? Like, he's got so much accents, I don't even know what his actual name is.
They're all
You know what? Can you just do a quick, just show them the accents?
How you doing, brother? Everything is okay? Wicked. I'm so happy to be here with my friends.
There we go. Round of applause, Haks, guys.
And on the other team, Team Philly.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do that?
On the right-hand side, we have Anthony Yard! And on my left, we have the guy with the coolest afro in this world. Make some noise for Bam! You see my team today, people. I have to give them that energy. I've won. It's just the weight, man.
Fantastic. Well, let's get straight into round one. And round one is general deception. Okay, this round is general deception. Philly, you have got statements in front of you. You've got to convince Chunk's team that they are true or false. You get it wrong, you get a lecture shot. Okay,
right.
Bam, you're up first.
Okay. The kid from Diversity used my ID to get into an after party.
I think it's
What kid from Diversity?
Perry.
the little one, is it?
Yeah. I love his accent, right? The little one, is it?
And you're stating that as a fact, are you, darling?
100% a fact.
100% the truth.
What
Nothing but
club
the
was
truth.
it?
It was the Nickelodeon Kids Awards.
Wait,
This was a few years ago though, because she's like 23 now. So it's like 4 years.
She? I thought it was a geezer.
You know what? I think we're gonna wrap this one up pretty quick.
Yeah?
Honestly, we're ready.
I think it's a load of
Alright, cool. What do you reckon?
Listen, the size of the geezer, I've got a agreement on. So I'm going to say,
I'm gonna say, sorry, I'm gonna say,
Okay.
So we're gonna say it's a lie.
So the final answer for your team, Team Chunkz, is a lie?
Yeah.
Okay, I can reveal that is a lie.
oh, hey, Paul, we survived. We survived.
I don't know who Diversity are.
Next up for Chunkz' team, we have got Anthony with your statement. Could you please read your statement out?
Before boxing, I wanted to be a rapper. I was obsessed with Busta Rhymes, hence the cornrows.
What? So who's your favourite rappers right now, nowadays?
I like Future. Still like Busta Rhymes.
What do you like about Busta Rhymes, if you don't mind me asking? Is it the speed of
Are
his...
you lot mad?
Is there a famous Busta Rhymes line you could quote us?
My favourite song back in the day was Touch It, Bring It.
Touch it, bring it.
Touch it,
Touch it,
bring
bring
it.
it, babe.
Oh, the slowest one, yeah.
favourite song. What was it?
I was trying to throw you off there, Marky. What do you think, darling? Because I'm not looking to get electrocuted. I'm skinny, I've got hairy legs, and it
Nah,
definitely
because
comes up.
I know Anthony, and Anthony he doesn't care about like the rappers, and I think.
Hold on a second, look at the guy. He looks
know,
like
yeah,
a rapper.
but
He's
if-
got a bandana on his forehead, asshole.
He's the first person I've
Looks
ever
like a
seen.
rapper.
He's the first person I've ever seen in England with a bleeding thing in his mouth as well. What's that
You don't even know what it means. He doesn't even know what it means. With a bit of tang in his mouth, though.
What is it there? The grill, isn't
They
it?
call them grills out here. For God's sake, it's a f***ing grill.
I've never seen one of them.
Well, you've never seen one in your country, that's why.
I think he's brought it in. Do you know what I mean? I think you're your own person, Anthony. I think it's bollocks.
I personally think it's the truth.
I think it's the truth.
Well, 2 against 1. Go on then.
Looking at his face.
Okay,
and the
so
way
you're
his
going to
eyes
pull the
sparkle.
truth?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you've chosen the truth. I can reveal that is, in fact, a lie.
Yeah!
Okay, that's not good. That's not good. You can stop it now.
that, love that.
You know what it is? It's Man said I was getting electrocuted. This is some next thing, yeah? Burn my leg, bro. Look at the hair burning.
He's actually himself. Can someone pick up a...
Swear to God, get the mop, bro. Clean up on aisle 17, bro.
Okay, guys, right, we're going to move on to the last one from Philly's team now. Philly, could you please present your statement to Chunkz' team?
When I was young, around 2 years old, I ate my own poo.
Oh, okay.
How much of it did you eat? I've had a bit of my poo on my face. Did you eat, did you,
I've had
like,
poo
eat?
on your face.
Yeah, I've had poo on my face. And my daughter's poo, and
Oh, okay, no, that's different, that's different. That's
Get my daughter's poo and all that kind of...
So, no, this is just
So
what
when
my
you
mum
was
told
two,
me,
you
my
ate your
dad told
own
me, uncles, aunts, when I went back to Colombia, my nan, like everyone told me.
Is that where you're from, Colombia, is it? Sick, man.
Well, you know what it is, yeah? My
No,
mum's
I don't,
getting
that's
on
why I'm
now,
asking
so
you.
My mum will tell me the same thing bare times. I think she's told me like 5 times.
You was the poo eater.
Thinking like it's the first time she's telling me. You know them ones like when your mums do that, but she's told me bare times, yeah.
How did she tell you, like, hey, Philly, every day you're gonna do it, I don't know.
Good, you know.
I don't know how Colombians speak, darling. I'm just making my own. It's more Colombian for me.
No, me and my mum are close.
I personally think it sounds really truthful. You know, his mum probably did tell him.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Yeah.
I think it's the truth as well, because he's given us all that sweet boy, he's kicking back.
True, final answer is truth. Okay, I can reveal that is the truth.
Yeah! Get in there!
That was smart,
I thought I was going to get proper done there, Paul. Well done, Chunky. Well done, son.
Okay, we have swapped the electric shocking system over to Philly's team, which means you guys have got statements you're going to read out. Haks, could you deliver your line first, please?
Would you like me to go first, Willie? Would
Yes,
you, darling?
please.
Of course. My pleasure. Okay, so here goes. I once worked as Teddy Sheringham's golf caddy.
Why were you doing this?
I stumbled upon him in Dubai. We was at this amazing place, and the setting was great. Well, you know, palm trees and bridges with water and ducks and everything. And he asked if I could help him out, and I said, look, I'd be honored to help you because, of course, I love players like Teddy Sheringham. You know, he's my idol. So I helped him, and I never had a clue what I was doing. He asked me to pass him something, like a wedgie or something, so I gave him the wedgie. You know, that was it, really. So, yeah, any questions? Any
How
more?
old was he?
How old was I? Oh, I was about...
Oh my days, rule number 1. When somebody replies with the flipping question, it's long. How old was I? You should know how old you was, bro.
No, because it was a couple of years back, so I got to calculate what age I was.
2 years back.
Good on his feet.
But you
See, I'll
should
try
know when
catch
you were
him.
in Dubai. So when did you travel to Dubai?
I go back about 2 years, so I'm 33, makes me 31.
So you're saying this was 2 years ago?
Yeah, I've been vegan for 2.5 years. All I've done is eat veg. It's a Jamaican thing, just like y'all. Ask him. Only veg. Rasta man said you can't get life from death. That's why. Anyway, back to the thing. Like I said, about like 31 in Dubai. It was an amazing place.
So you don't play golf.
Yes.
But you were on a golf course.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't like
And then
golf.
he came up to you personally.
Not
Or you
no,
approached him.
no, you see, you're trying to twist me words here. I'll have you out, son. You've got a boxer on your panel. I'll spark out every single one of you. How
did you meet him again?
Well, it was this remarkable event that we was doing in Dubai, and he happened to be at this event, and I was like, Jesus Christ, it's you, it's Teddy
Who's
Sheringham, the
booking
legend,
Teddy
the goal
Sheringham for
scorer,
an
the
event
Englishman.
in Dubai at this point in time? Just a question. Just a random question.
What if he's on holiday?
No, shit.
No, because you said you were both out there for
Hey,
an
listen, let me
event. So
say
what
something.
was
One
the
second,
event?
Ruba. You don't get involved in that. One, say your thing to my face.
What was the event that you flew out for?
What was the event?
Yeah,
It
'cause
was
you said you were there
some
for an
sports thing, man. Like, we trying to go on like man's an idiot or something. I'll tell you, man, the truth here, fam.
I mean, he's
It
getting
was a
real
sports
defensive.
event. What you trying to tell, man? Like, look at Philly trying to look at me in the eyes and now. Do it now, bro. Look into the eyes now. Go on. See if you can see if I'm telling the truth. Do that again, bro.
Okay, Philly's team, going to have to push you for an answer.
Lie.
Lie?
Yeah.
Your final answer is lie. I can confirm that is the truth.
Some of them apples in. I told you, don't mess with me, because I'll make you believe it, all right? Cheers, Paul. Thank you. That hurt, though. That hurt, Paul. Slow down, son. We ain't all in the team.
Mate, legend, what a legend.
Do you see my team though? They man all jumped when they got electrocuted. You wouldn't even know that they got electrocuted.
Solid,
already,
that's
innit?
why, solid.
You know they got electrocuted.
What? They
already.
got electrocuted?
Yeah.
Little man electric.
Come on,
shock.
bro.
Hey,
cut
level
that.
him
Yeah, but hold on. His afro's a conductor. That's why he survived.
Okay, Chunkz, it's your turn to tell the statement to Philly's team, please.
Yes, I put 4 sugars in my morning tea. 5, it gets a bit too sweet.
How many teas do you have a day?
Like once.
Just in the morning.
No, you don't.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't. Sometimes I don't even sip tea, but when I do, it's a four sugar thing, 100%.
I'll let you man deal with it. I think I know. But I feel like I do and I don't. I feel like he has told me in the past that he rasses bare sugars in his tea. Wait, Mum made me a tea once, and then I asked you how much sugars you like in your tea. I'm gonna go for the truth, you know. Leave this one to me, man.
Go on.
We'll take the shock if
I'm
it
gonna go
happens.
for the truth.
Okay, cool. So your final answer is truth?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mum,
I can
was it
confirm.
sis that made me a tea? Someone made me a tea in the yard.
Okay. 100% lie though, yeah? True, sorry.
Yeah, truth.
Okay, cool. I can confirm that is a lie.
Hey, oh, sorry.
Okay, so we're going to pass it over to you now, Paul. Could you please read out your wee last statement there, pal?
That's a great one.
Thank you, Mark.
There. Anyway,
That's all right.
I chopped off my toe with a lawnmower when I was a kid. Well, I chopped off my toe with a lawnmower.
I'll just translate for you. He said he chopped off his toe.
The bouncing ball will be at the sound of it. I jumped off it forward and had it a lawnmower.
That's so title.
How'd you cut? What was you cutting in the garden or something?
I was cutting the garden. I played football match. I was real tired. My ma angry at me. She goes, get into the back garden and cut the grass. Brought the lawnmower out, and the grass was so long I had to keep on lifting the lawnmower up instead. Because you know when you're pushing the lawnmower, the grass is too high, you can't get into it. So I was lifting it up onto my toe, chopped half of it off.
What age was
You
this?
lifted it onto your
I was around 12.
12.
But you lifted it onto
Something
your
you would
own
remember
toe.
quite.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Wait. You're on this.
You're on my team, bro.
I'm just trying to question him myself.
What was the repercussion? Like, did your mum get angry?
Yeah, she beat the out of me. So basically, like, I got frightened and all. Took my foot out the yoke. Actually, when it happened and all, somersaulted onto the front of the lawnmower and then ran into the house screaming. My ma hit me in the back of the head and then brought me to the hospital.
Did you bring your toe with you?
Yeah, f***ing idiot.
So your toe was
I
off.
didn't bring my toe with me.
You didn't bring your toe?
I didn't bring my toe with
so
me.
you
I
don't,
think
you-
somebody else might have brought
Was
the
your toe off?
My toe was half off. Right?
Yep.
And
So how did someone bring it if it was half off?
when he said it to me, did someone bring it? I was like, I don't know who brought it. Didn't I
No,
say
you
it?
said someone bought it
No, I
from the
said somebody
lawnmower.
might
I
have
didn't.
brought
I
it.
asked you.
Alright,
You
I'm
said
letting
somebody went to the
I'm
hospital.
letting you know now, you've had a great round. He
a liar.
is going to be the reason you lot lose. Paul,
Really?
You are the worst liar. Paul.
Don't
Don't
lie.
lie.
Don't
It's
lie.
a lie, man.
And you man know, like, you man are doing the awkward smile, like, we've had good round.
So, okay, will you make a decision?
I
Paul,
personally
just
think it's a lie.
Shut up.
You think it's a lie?
Think it's a
What
lie.
do you think, brother?
I'm going to go with lie, but
I think like too, man.
Stop
Okay,
talking.
final answer is
Lie.
lie.
And I really hope we're right.
I can
I really
confirm
hope so as well,
that
to be honest.
is true.
Harry Kane with the hat-trick again.
Can I take this off?
Paul, you're the reason you're going to lose.
Okay, fantastic, gents. The winner of that round was quite clearly Chunkz' team. Well done. Let's move on to the next round. The next one is called That's Mine. Okay, this round is called That's Mine. I'm going to give an object to Chunkz' team. Each and every member of the team have to convince Philly's team it's theirs and why it belongs to them. Okay, the first object is a pair of scissors. Okay, so Haks, we're going to start with you. Why are they your scissors?
Basically, I play a crap load of football. And everywhere I go, no matter where I go, my scissors always travel with me because we always have problems when there's no electrical tape. If we get the, it's like medical tape.
Ain't that illegal?
What, bringing scissors with you?
Yeah, everywhere.
Nah.
No.
Well, I'm talking England, no? All
Only
over
if you
England. When I
run
played at
with
Old Trafford, when I played at Wembley.
You just got, he went, oh, is it?
Where'd you play?
Old Trafford, Wembley.
Hey, so you got that.
Whenever you go to most of these stadiums, or even in the Turkish league that I play, we don't have, sometimes people bring medical tape and it's hard to tear off, so I've always got a pair of scissors in my thing, and we like to cut the socks, the bottom of our socks off to hold the shin pad on. So my scissors come everywhere with me. I've got the same pair of scissors, and they just travel everywhere with me through football and everything, to be fair, so nothing else to say, it's just a pair of scissors.
Bare weight. Whoever brings scissors, that's what's bare weight.
Okay, Chunkz, you're up next.
Yeah, G.
Fucking pair
Yeah,
of scissors.
scissors. These aren't my ones because I forgot to bring my actual scissors, but my toes are rock solid. So every time I try to use like a nail clipper, it always ends up
Yes,
breaking.
I've seen you cut your toes.
So basically, nail clippers don't work with my toes, so it's a scissor thing still. That's basically what it is.
Okay, and last but not least, Paul.
Sorry, man. I've had these scissors now for around 15 years, and I use them to cut open like boxes. You know, like boxes when they come into the house and all. I've had wars with my girlfriends before for using me scissors. Like it's basically mine, and I don't want anyone else to use it. Like it's like sentimental to me.
You've had those scissors for
around 15 years, yeah. Since I was 18 years of age, came over. I came over from
What a
Ireland.
joke, man, innit?
I moved over here.
Trigger with a broom.
I moved over here, and these scissors, I packed these bags from Dublin.
Packed these bags from
where was I?
Is that
14 years ago.
Well, okay.
No, listen here, right? 14 years ago, I put these scissors into my bag when I was moving to London, and they've been with me ever since. Every time something comes in, I use them to open up my boxes. You know, like get new clothes. It's my scissors.
Yep.
This is my scissors, and I put it in a certain place. And if anyone goes near it, I go mental. They're my scissors. I don't want anyone touching them.
Okay, so
And I've
Philly
had
team,
fights
have
about it.
any of you three got a single question for either Haks, Chunkz or Paul?
Definitely not Chunks.
Forget Chunks.
Yeah.
They're not his. I know they're not his.
Yeah.
It's between these
Get me
two.
out of the show, man. Who's David up, Chunk?
It's not you, bro.
So you walk with them on the street, yeah?
No, I don't walk with them. They're my football bag. But they come everywhere with me, innit? They're always in my kit bag, always. I have to have the pair of scissors in there so I can cut tape, socks, anything I need to really.
Only when you go football.
Only football, yeah. I don't have. I can't carry scissors about, especially in London.
That's what I was
Look how
thinking.
look.
That's
look
what I was
like a
thinking.
road,
You'll be in bin.
I with my feds. But the scissors are in my car. They're in my car because my football bag is in my boot. I always carry my football bag in case someone rings me and says, Hack, 5-a-side tonight. Boom. So I've always got them on me. So I don't travel with my scissors, no.
Can I just throw something in with a bit of context?
Go on.
Earlier, we were in the changing rooms, right?
Yeah.
I needed to cut off some tags. Guess who handed me scissors?
Who?
Paul.
Swear down.
Now, who would just carry scissors on them?
I got them off the lady there.
I love that. I love that.
love you, Paul. Hey, one more round of applause for Paul, man. What a guy you are, Paul, man.
We just
Where did I get them scissors?
It was
My scissors are in a drawer for when I open boxes. Those were Claire's scissors. I'm not bringing why did I bring my scissors here today?
The whole point with the show is to bring an item.
I know, yeah, but I'm bringing somebody else's.
I still think they're Paul's. He loves them scissors.
I just think it's very weird that you didn't let a grown man ask you for the scissors, you know.
He didn't ask me.
I didn't ask because he said, I've got some scissors.
I'm gonna stick to what I'm saying. I'm saying Hacks.
I still think
I'm being
Paul.
right.
I think Paul as well.
Cool.
Okay, so you're going to go.
I didn't believe him about the
gonna go with
lawnmower
Hacks.
either, and that was all completely true.
Go on, Paul, then.
You have a Paul?
Yeah, we're going for Paul.
Okay, right. I can reveal that you've chosen Paul, and that is.
Redemption!
Come on!
I'm a thinking man!
The scissors I
Wait,
cut
Claire,
were not. Those
you
are
lied
Claire's,
for him.
those
I
are
just
not
See,
mine.
because you got so defensive. No, they're not my scissors. I didn't use my scissors to cut your thing.
Right, guys, we're going to switch it over now. Very convincing, not convincing enough, but the next object is actually, this stuffed toy. So yeah, I'm going to pass it over to you first, Bam, and you guys convince the opposition why it's yours and what it is.
Okay, so I haven't seen this in loads of years because I hate it. Like, I'm not a fan of goats. But I was given it because when I was growing up, basically, I'm pretty scared of the devil. I think most people are scared of the devil. I think that's just a general sort of thing, right? But because he looked like a goat, right? So everywhere I'd see goats and stuff, like we out in the
Is
country.
that a goat or a fawn?
It's a little goat.
Is it a fawn?
That's Lionel Messi.
It's a little goat. The mentality from my parents were, if he's scared of the goat, we'll give him one, and eventually he'll warm up to it. But all it did was made me terrified of it, and I kept hiding it around the house, like because I thought it was watching me while I slept. So that's why I have this goat. I don't like him.
Okay, cool.
This ain't mine. It's my little brother's. You know, I don't speak to man's pops no more, innit? And obviously my little brother's had not my little brother. My dad's now had a baby with another woman. Don't chat to my dad, so now I don't get to see man's little bro. However, when I did speak to
do me a favour,
serious.
pass
But
it
when I
on.
did, serious, jokes aside. But when I did speak to
Jokes
Pops,
aside.
this was his little teddy.
Okay, so how did you get
If
access
you're
to it?
willing to donate
How did you get
£10
access
a
to it?
I used to chat to my dad, go to the yard, sleep over. Like, it's my little bro, fam.
No, I'm saying, how did you get access to the goat if you don't chat to your pops?
Bro, I took it while we was talking.
Oh, so you're a thief.
I told you I don't chat to man's dad no more, so that's why I
no
said...
wonder
That reminds you of your little brother.
Facts.
Okay, fair.
I've got a teddy bear that reminds me of my older
Look at
brother.
him say facts and nod his head. How can you lie like that?
I was like, fam, it's facts.
Pass that
Pass it to Anthony.
So what, you don't want to ask me no questions?
No,
No,
we
we'll do it after, remember,
we don't
we'll
want to
do it
ask her anything because you might get too emotional after the story you've just told.
Fairs.
Steve.
Okay, Yard, why is it yours? What is it? Why is it yours?
Everyone knows I'm a boxer. GOAT stands for greatest of all time. When I first started boxing, spoke to my little sister about boxing, etc. Told her my dreams and aspirations. I kept going on about GOAT. Kept playing Muhammad Ali tapes in the house. He kept talking about I'm the greatest of all time, etc. So when I went to my family with the story, my sister, when I first had my professional fight, she bought me this on my birthday, my first year boxing. 2015, she bought me this, so I've kept it ever since.
We've got the greatest of all time gift. We've got the Little Brothers Teddy. And we've got the devil scaring device, or the scared of a devil trying to help you out device.
Facial fears, we'll call it that one.
Yeah, facial fears, thank you, that's perfect. Okay, so gents, have you got any questions to any of the three of them?
Bamarinos.
Yes.
Bring that back.
Broski, so you said you're scared of the devil and that.
Growing up, I was.
Yeah, so why were you given this? You might have said that.
Because the head of the goat, right?
Yeah.
You see the devil sometimes
Yeah.
depicted
Yeah.
with the head of the goat.
Yeah.
So the mentality was that goats themselves are not evil, because we lived like out in the sticks and stuff. So going to the farm and all of that kind of thing, I wouldn't want to go there because of the goats. Also, there was a goat that used to like break out and attack people's cars, but that's a different thing. Generally, we'd have to go out there.
We got goats attacking cars now. So you're out of
So generally, I was scared of
You
them.
looked into the
Right.
devil. then.
Basically,
You
bro,
looked
these
you looked
goats
into
were
the
mad,
devil.
bro. They used to smash up their
basically,
cars.
So anytime I saw a goat, I thought there was
devil.
something bad.
So
So
you-
they
so
thought if
So
they
why
could give me the goat
why
as
are you
comfort-
holding the goat if you're scared of goats?
he's
Why am
What I don't get, you're
As a
lying,
child-
man. You are wasting valuable time, my friend. You are not the guy. Philly, don't have a clue. This one on the end, my friend. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go with basically.
Boxer, goat, everything is
It
fine.
looks 3 years old as well, that doesn't it?
I
Like
don't
3,
know.
4 years
Can I
old.
see his tail?
How old is my little brother?
Your little brother? I don't know the exact age. Was he 3?
Do you know
The
what?
condition of this.
look
That's what
at-
I'm saying,
look
bro.
at- look at-
Like, you
look
lot
at-
are not
he
being
wouldn't-
logical.
he wouldn't
No,
have-
no, I
he
get
wouldn't have
it.
jumped
Listen,
in.
I get the game. You look at body language, the facial expressions, all that. It's not that this
Yeah,
time.
yours
though.
is Paul right now.
But
You're getting aggressive.
Go on,
You're getting
go on.
aggressive.
You wouldn't
because
have jumped
you
in.
know that
Question.
we're right.
All right, you're done
And
with
that's
me then.
what
Right.
makes
he
you
wouldn't have jumped.
angry.
He wouldn't have jumped in. He wouldn't have
Chunkz'
jumped in
team.
there.
You
You've
would
got
never
it
have jumped in. What's your problem? What's your
Ask Anthony a
beef?
question,
Right,
bro.
Chunkz' team, have you got any more questions?
No, I personally no. Because we're
Would
wasting
you like
time.
to make a guess of who you think it is?
We don't need a guess.
Quickly,
We
Paul.
know.
Yeah, I'm Anthony Yard all day.
Anthony Yard. He's the GOAT. He's the
There you have
boxer.
it.
He's the
Anthony
fighter.
Yard.
Muhammad Ali, Tyson.
So, Chunkz, you're saying that the final...
Well, I'm saying that my two friends here have said Anthony Yard. That's what
Okay, your final choice is...
Anthony Yard. That's what
Yard.
they're saying. Anthony Yard.
I can confirm that is a lie, that's right.
Oh my God! That is priceless. Cameraman, take a snap of them grills. You man look depressed. Look at Hans's little face. I'm buzzing. Come on!
My story was
It feels mad, didn't it, when you're so sure it's someone and then dun 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 dun.
Right, gents, just
not.
to confirm with you, this actually was Bams. And it
Yeah.
is true.
And that's the
So you've had that for 20
My story was just too convincing.
So he had that since he was 5 years
Hey, was my
old.
story good?
You can wash stuff and keep it in good condition, like,
Can
especially
I
if you
see
don't
it?
like
Can
it.
I-
If it's
story
not-
was
Can
too
we see it?
convincing.
know about that.
That's
Can
what
we,
it
can we
is.
touch it?
Ella, the story got you
Hey,
there.
nice, I love you. Go,
The story got you there.
Okay, guys, right, that means, unfortunately, you lost that round. So, you've got to choose someone for a forfeit to come and push this forfeit button. Who's it going to be?
Oh, the first
Why are you
forfeit.
looking at me straight away?
It went us blood. Yes! Hey, don't leave me hanging, bruv.
Sorry.
Went us.
What, one?
I'm going to choose my good friend here on the left, Paul.
Okay, Paul, come and stand up here, please, my friend. Okay, so, simple as this. See that screen underneath, Chunkz?
I do.
Your forfeit will come up on there when you press this button. I'm going to count you down from 3 to 1. You're going to press the button. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2,
When we
1.
get to that, we'll ask.
Oh, it's WhatsApp. Okay, so Paul lost that forfeit, which was what's happening. What's happening? I've handed Paul's phone over to Philly's team. They can write whatever they want and send it to Paul's entire WhatsApp contact list. So Philly, please, whoever's going to write it, type up that message.
I'm saying, bro, I swear to you, comma, I didn't know she was related to you.
Swear to you, I swear to you, I didn't know she was your cousin.
Yeah, swear.
That's how you say it. I didn't know she was your cousin.
I never knew that was your cousin.
So just to confirm the text, bro, I swear to you, I didn't know she was your cousin. Here's the text. You need to hear this from me first.
Cool, send it out.
Bang it.
Boom. And that dictates the end of this show. Tune in next week to find out what replies he's going to get and how hard he's going to get punched in the face when somebody finds out that's happened to their cousin, whatever it was.
Bro,
No
Bro,
one
what
really
do you
knows.
mean you just done something with my cousin?
As you've been watching True First, I'm your host, Will Richards. We shall see you soon.
So he's tried to slide into the station. I've run after him into the station. Obviously, Brixton, there's a bunch of police there.
What did he still say?
It was just a sandwich.
Fam, if this is the truth, I'm gone.
If this is the truth, I can't. I'm dipping. Man said
Do it, bro.
Yeah,
and told
Man risked his life for a chicken
Man
Caesar
risked
salad.
his life for a chicken, for a
It's not his
BLT.
life.
You reached the end of the video. Congratulations. It's time for a competition. If you want a chance to win Adidas Supercourts, then all you have to do is comment down below whether this next statement is true or false. The statement is, I broke someone's jaw in secondary school. True or false?